Hi guys, welcome to Tales-O-pedia. Today's tale from Thailand. A fisherman called Sethi had two wives. With his major wife, named Kanitha, he had a daughter named Uyai, and with his minor wife, named Kanithi, he had two more daughters called Ai and Li. Sethi loved his minor wife more than his major wife. Like her mother, Uyai is charitable and kind-hearted, while her sister Ai is full of hatred and jealousy towards her sister. As time goes by, I and her mother's hatred transform into real actions. They decide to hire a murderer to get rid of Uyai's mother. Because of good karma, however, she is soon reincarnated as a golden goby to stay close to her vulnerable daughter, but the wicked never rest. After I and her mother realize what's going on, they catch the fish, cook it, and feed it to the family. You also eat the fish. Yue found out what happened through an awking duck and begged the gods that her mother would reincarnate as two eggplant trees. The god granted her wish, but when Seth found out about it, he told his minor wife, who asked A to follow Yue into the forest and pull out the trees when Yue wasn't looking. The talking duck saw what happened and kept one fruit of the eggplant and told Yue the story. She wrapped the fruit of the eggplant, buried it in the forest, and asked the gods that it may become a golden and a silver Bodhi tree. Again, the god granted her wish. Soon later, Aching meets and falls in love with Uyai because of her goodness. She then escapes her devious stepmother and sister by moving into the palace. Ai, now drunk on jealousy, lures Uyai back to the house by telling her that their father is gravely ill. When Uyai walks towards her father's room, she suddenly falls into a trap of boiling oil and dies. After the horrific murder, Ai put on Uyai's clothes and went to the palace, taking the queen's place. Due to a magic spell, the king was not aware that the girl had replaced his queen, though he noticed that the golden and silver trees had become limp. Uyai incarnated as ard-breasted parakeet, and thus informed her husband about what that happened. He realized she was his wife and kept her in a golden cage, close to himself and able to talk to her often. However, he was still under the magic spell of the love potion, and thus didn't take any action against Ai, who soon realized that the bird was her sister. One day, she got a chance to write of her. She caught the bird, cut off its wings, pulled out its feathers, and asked the cook to prepare it as a meal for her. Assuming the bird was dead, but the cook allowing it to escape and cooked another, is the Nue brought back to life by a wizard. The king wanted to judge everyone involved in hurting his wife, but Ai asked him to give them map Arden. Guilty and concerned, Ai, however, committed suicide. Sethi and Kanithai repented and with surrendered to the king. Ui asked him to forgive him. He agreed. The king and queen continued their reigns and ruled the people happily. Thanks for watching.